Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give this a go. We've been working on Lanni, True Kings of the North, for a while, and we've had some decent results play testing here. And so I think we're just gonna kind of try to fine tune it a little bit. We had a couple of good games. We were able to play the Knights of the Corn. We were doing an online league, not really set, pretty fluid, just to kind of have fun and see how things go. So this is the deck that I'm using, or at least used. So I'm definitely open to fine tuning some of it. Plus I have a couple of other fun decks that I really want to try, with the Stark Greyjoy, and I think that the main theme really is just working off of the I Am No One and letting Theon or Arya just kind of swing away and gain power or pillage cards, whatever it is that you need to do. So that'll be one that I kind of take a look at probably next time. But this time we're going to go with the Lanni, True Kings of the North. Pretty simple idea. We're using Reigns of Castamere right now for flexibility. We'll see what we play today, but a lot of times I find myself not really flipping out of whatever my plot is and into a different scheme. So I could see like War is to Come, just for that same kind of flexibility and not being limited to 7 cards, but instead 10. So that could definitely be something that we do. But right now, mostly I'm just kind of into the flexibility of Reigns of Castamere. But yeah, so some of my more notable auto includes are almost always about 2 of Begging Brothers, 2 of Rattleshot Raiders, a Littlefinger, and normally I also have a Varys Vars. So that way there's almost always a point in a game when you come up and you're like, man, it'd be nice to have one of these available. And so that's why they're in there. And then the idea of the deck really is to be letting Cersei, Jaime, and where'd she go? Marcella. They're just going to be doing most of your attacking, and hopefully not kneeling. So that's where we've got, oh shoot, where are we looking at here? So the King of the North to help stop, but the Withering Cold. So we've got our Withering Cold to keep them knelt, keep our people standing, and hopefully kind of use that as a reset, because our only other real reset is Wildfire, and that is in our scheme deck. So yeah, not the best there, but it's also not terrible. Some other notable things really are just that we got just a tad bit of King tech, with the Boy King and Tommen. Between the 4 cards, most of the time I can see one of them early enough that I feel okay with doing the King of the North. So I have the King of the North and 2 of Supporting the Faith to limit card effects and event-heavy kind of transactions or lack of interactions maybe between some of the decks in the meta currently. So it does alright if I can see the pieces that I need early. If I don't, I was probably going to lose anyways. So let's jump in and give it a go and see what we can get on for today. So, whoa, that's not right. Okay. So it looks like there's 21 games right now, so that's pretty solid. So hopefully we can find some decks and kind of go with that. Now, I believe I played Tech 49 the other day, so we'll just go ahead and start it up. I don't remember if I played this deck against them or not. Okay. So we've got some good stuff. So we can. I feel like we're gonna want to keep this. Now it's just a matter of what can we get out. It's such a small one, but I feel like we gotta go for it. That actually why I started. So let's give this a go and see what happens. I feel like a 2-card setup isn't great. Okay. So, most of the time when we're seeing Targ right now, they're loading up on cards at the beginning. So, I don't feel like... I don't feel like I can open with this. This is where the War of the Come might be a little bit better. I know that I won't kneel. I feel like that's too early. I don't have a great opener. Let's give this a go and see what happens. Holy moly. Okay, so why don't we let them go first and see what happens? Well, that's something. Let's see if I'm going to be able to get enough people out there to not get my face murdered off. Okay, so first let's duplicate here. Get this out for later. Do we go 4? Leaves me with 3. And then 2. And then we can kind of keep everybody standing. Okay, let's shoot for that, I think. Or maybe we just nightmares. I can always kneel to get him out. One, 2, and 2. Down to 4 cards. Good lord, probably could. Yep, I am on YouTube. Same name. I just haven't any videos yet. Hopefully this will be my first. Okay. So I know that I've been having some audio issues here. So we've got a power coming in. And we know he's got cards. He's going to be, if he wins the power, which he will, no matter what, they're going to go away as well. I feel like we can't do this. He's going to be able to... Oh, it's not... Oh, yeah, here we are. Plaza of Pride. So he's going to win. He's going to kill. Alright, let's just go. Let's let it happen. It was always going to happen. That makes sense. I probably should have defended with him because he was going to kill him. Because that makes sense. Alright, so we've got a military. I'm gonna go ahead and nightmares him so I'm not getting everybody murdered. And I think because he's gonna die and I want to leave my character standing, I'm just not going to defend. Okay. So let's see. Let's just do the intrigue, I think. Keep my people standing. Make him potentially get rid of... Oh, well. I don't think I want to get out of here, but I do want... So, again, here's where I'm not flipping out of my plot card. For a chance at Reigns of Castamere. So, is military worth it? I feel like the answer is no. And I just call it. We'll just go done. That way we're semi-safe here from the Plaza of Pride for a turn. I think... Oh, man, that would have been awesome. I have a feeling they might draw cards. So this is what I want to do? Question mark? I think I will go ahead and go first. So we've got one out there. I think this is one of those points where I just go ahead and leave one. We'll kind of see what happens. I get an opportunity then for Widow's Wail if I do need to get out of Supporting of the Faith, which I feel like I will. There's no true reason to stay in that plot. And okay, so we've got some options, I guess. I almost want to try the power first and see kind of what happens from here. Usually you probably want to just stick with the intrigues a bit, but the one power kind of is enticing here because there's not a lot of options that he can do to defend it unless he's ready to chuck a card in order to try to stand call, but we'll see. We shall see. So I've got a small hand. He's actually... Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead. That's why they're out there. I'm sure that's what he wanted me to do. He wins that, so we can intrigue away. I feel like Spider's Web is going to be a good one here. Let's do Sweet Cersei, Reigns of Castamere, and apply claim. That way I can get another one off and get more power. And yank a lot of cards out of hand. And I'm already at 4. So that's not so bad. Let's see what we got. Whoa, that's a lot of duplicates in there. And some solid pulls. Okay. So, not as many cards. Nothing high cost, though. So, he could definitely stand Khal Drogo up. Get some renown, possibly. I could maybe stop that with the military. I feel like I'm going to go ahead and do the military here. Because he can either block it or let it go through, let me kill, take a dupe, and then he'll probably just turn around and do the same, and I'll kill Lannister Merchant again. Yep, so he's just going to let it go, so then that way he can take a dupe. Makes sense. Makes sense. So that is me. Military, I can stop the unopposed. No, I can't. Oh, well, I could. That's probably not the right call. I want to save that so I can get multiple uses out of the Hound when I see him. Sure. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But I guess that's a good spot for them, considering that we've already pulled 2. Oh, he does another military. I suppose that makes sense. I probably should have jumped him in there. That was a mistake. And we'll go ahead and select here. And pass. Okay. So I feel like because he's going to, we should as well. Just kind of load up on some cards. Just in case. Yeah, makes sense. He's trying to find cards now that he can get these things back in play. And we need to find some cheap cards now so we can stop this, because if we can't stop that, that's gonna hurt. Not a ton of gold, but to Marshall anyways. Actually not enough gold to Marshall. Woo! That was not a great idea. Okay. I think what I can do is use the gold jump out. I could always put a bodyguard, but I feel like I want to save it. So why don't I play here? We'll call it good. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Here we go. Okay. Intrigue for 5. Got all the stuff in the world going on here. I mean, there's definitely some cards that I'd like to keep in my hand. I can't win. So I'd be stopping the unopposed, maybe? Is that enough? I don't think so. I don't think so. It'd be really nice to flip into Varys Riddle and grab some more cards. Pass. Who's gone? The pod! MVP. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That is a neat little trick that they've got going on there. Okay. Now what's all coming at me? I think really we just need to try to get a couple more power on Cersei. Let's see if we can get there. I don't know. Okay, so power now at 5. It's probably not great. So we can stop the unopposed. Not a terrible idea. Especially since I'm gonna have my shot here and this little dude's gonna die. That's a bummer. Alright, let's do it. Plaza of Pride. Yeah, I should have left him because then nobody could have died. And then I would have been able to ambush both of them in. So then that way I could have defended and then killed them. Then defended and then killed them. Rookie mistake. We'll keep at it. Oh. Even worse. Even worse. Boop. Now I'm not really feeling like it. So let's go ahead. Defend there. Pass. Oh, shoot. Yep. That turned out to be pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's interesting. Okay, let's intrigue because, yeah. Oh, he wanted to be able to defend the power probably. I suppose that makes sense. Pass on dominance, 11 to 8. I feel like I should. I feel like I'm not there. Like I'm just not there. Oh man. Probably need to go here. Yeah. Oh. That's not great. Okay. So how do we get back in this then? Okay. So we still have a north. So we could drop him by 2, or we could drop him by 4. And that would leave me 4, 2. This is Lord, character only. I feel like this is the downfall here. Okay. But then, so 2 for 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's the same situation now. Because 2 militaries. Well, shoot. I think that's probably it anyways, right? should have killed something, huh? Look at, I'm on tilt already. Can't deal with the Targ. Oof, they are rough. I'm only 3 power down. So let's see here. Can play defensively a bit. Feel like I mean, shoot. Even if no, and if I'm not gonna win, it doesn't make sense to jump in, right? Or maybe it did. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Kind of surprised that Cerulean Pain does not have a military icon. Seems a little weird. We will take the bodyguard off here. And pass. Oh, Cersei almost had it all by herself. Oh. That kind of stinks. Not enough, huh? Power. Defend, I guess? Unopposed power. Sure. Okay. The target is almost there. I have no challenges. And no cards. Well. Whoops. Bye. That's interesting. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Oh, boo. That is it. Good game. Well played. Yeah, I think I messed up just enough to make it so then that way he was able to come back. Never saw the Hound, didn't see Jaime, and didn't see Marcella. But Cersei almost had it by herself. She did some work. Sure. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, let's get out of here. So we'll go ahead and do a new game. Live stream, here we go. Grab that deck and see if Round 2. Okay. Oh, we got Cersei up front. Is there a different way we start? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Could be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to keep hand again. Oh, let's see if he does the stand tech. That could be fun. This is going to be a fun game, guys. So we've got 4 cards set up. That's not bad. And I feel like I can go ahead and jump out front with this. Just because it's probably more of that kind. And as long as I can keep... Oh, I love those codes too. As long as I can keep... Oh, snap. I think I'll go first. And collect all of the gold in the world, apparently. Okay, so... I'm at 16 gold. So that's decent. I feel like I want to start first here. Yeah. Okay. And now I've got 4 gold to ambush in if needed. And I've got 1 gold here for a nightmares. I think that's good. Oh man. Yeah. Tark is good. Although I didn't see a ton of burn, I think mostly because I pulled it. But I love Greyjoy for tournaments. I don't know. They seem real simple and straightforward for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not the most savvy when it comes to all of these cards and how they work together. So the more the merrier when it comes to games. But Greyjoy, there's just something about the way that they gel. It's really good. So yeah, so just saying, 2 months ago, never looked back. Very nice. I need to play Tark more, just in general. I feel like they're a lot of fun, and the burn is great. Oh yeah, this is definitely the stand tech. Okay. So, I've already got the use out of this plot. He can, so if I go 6, 7, 8, it'll make him use both, and I just win. Wow. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so let's do the intrigue. We'll go here and here because I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna need one of these guys to help me out, I guess. That seems weird, but I got, that's why they're there. That is why they're there. Okay, at least he didn't pillage. But he left that. Oh, he's probably gonna stand him. That was silly. I win. Draw a card. 8. 6 cards I gotta get down to, huh? I think I'm gonna need to gain a gold. Now if I do the intrigue though, he'll be able to pillage. So that doesn't seem great. Oh man. Okay. So I think at this point we probably just say done. I was, for some reason, I was just, oh, no. No. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, that's definitely swinging here first, huh? Okay. By himself, though. So, I bet they both come in or do. Oh, shoot. Power. Well, sorry, bud. You're dying. That was silly. No, I could just do confiscation next round. Duh. Intrigue. There's so much on here, but let's pull him out. Oh, that was also silly. Okay. Oh, did he pillage him? Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, I'm actually got an interesting. Well, no, it's not that interesting. I think we have to do the confiscation. And I think I want to go first again. Because if I can deprive Greyjoy of their little ships over here, I think we'll be in not too bad of a setup. So I've got 7 gold. I can get him out. And 6 would be Jaime. Not bad. They can, well, he doesn't have any dupes right now. Shoot. But then I feel like I'm just running right into it. And that's all of the golds. 2, 4. Is it barring? But I have someone to kill already. Man, this is rough. Maybe we go 2-2 and then make it so that he can't just keep attacking, but he can swing. And we don't have anybody to kill them yet. I'm gonna do it. Or, well, let's see. What's my hand? Yeah, let's go for it. And we'll go down. I didn't see Jaime at all last game. It may not be the right call, but here we go. Nonetheless, I suppose. And then he drops the other milk or something like that. That won't be fun, but you know, it's part of it. Ooh, very nice. Who's getting pulled? Who is getting pulled? Ugh. Tyrion. Poor Tyrion. Where are you going, bud? Okay, so I think before we do anything, we gain a gold. That way we have it. And then we open with an intrigue again. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I need to get rid of that somehow, huh? I love that combo though. That is so much fun. Okay, well we're getting down there. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Okay. So I've odd people that I can kill. I think we do the military. See what happens. I don't know. Oh, I've got 1 gold. I can whittle whale in, depending. Could start getting rid of some people that he maybe doesn't want. That could be fun. Oh, he didn't. He did not defend. Okay. Do we intrigue now with him? And then flip into something? I feel like we do. Well, it depends. Okay, so I could win the intrigue. Yeah, let's do that though. We'll intrigue and see what happens, because I can always ambush in. Widow's Wail. So now even if he does it, I still win. Not bad. He's got a ton of expensive people over there. Okay. Alright, so at this point, I feel like we do the power with... Here, because he's going to do the military, he's going to die, then he can do... I can block. 5, 6... And then if he tries... Oh, well, then he could just power. So... do the power. And see what happens. Okay. Unopposed claim. Not bad. We'll be done. Military. We'll defend here. We've got one card we can check if needed. Oh, yeah. He does want to kill. Kill, kill, kill. Okay. We'll go here. Whoa. Got a little click happy. And unopposed power now. Womp womp. Okay. Right on back, huh? Where did that come from? Jeez. Woo-wee. Oh, wow. I feel like he just all of a sudden raced out there. Okay, so... we don't have a king yet, right? So we could do this and try to win the military. I'll have to try to do something like that. And do we maybe let him go first and see? I don't think he's got, unless he gets there. I think we go. Play defense this round. Give him the cards he wants. Oh, geez. He's got all of them. They can only stand once, currently. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. I think this will be the big turn. Oh, let's just make sure. Oh. Oh, why not? Okay. Before I just start throwing stuff down, make sure that there is no other marshalling. Okay. So I do know that I want to put this here. I've got 7 gold left. Drop out Sir Gregor Clegane. No, I think we go 4. Because he can die at this point, really, right? Or I could always ambush someone in. So now we're at 3 to go. Marcella wouldn't be bad. I think well, I'm gonna be ambushing him in. Okay. So, anything before challenges? I don't think so. Let's see what we've got going on. I think as long as I can win a military between those two, I think that we're in pretty good shape. So we've got the military going on right now. So I will go ahead and ambush in. And I will defend here. And he will claim himself when he dies. Because he will die. Pass. Claim. Goodbye. Not the end of the world. And power. I'll try to limit his power gain. He can definitely boost if he wants. And he does. I feel like it makes sense. He's pretty close to winning. Way ahead of me at this point. Hey, there you go. Alright, so we've got an intrigue left coming at us. Only Euron can participate, but I would imagine that Euron will participate. So then that way he can stand back up. Just to stop unopposed power gain, because we know how quickly they can gain power. Yeah, probably should have done something there. Oh no! My king deck! Okay. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So I think I have to do this. 16? That is an awfully lot to just get a military off. But I need it so I can get rid of the Moog of the Poppy and start swinging. We'll see if he even defends. Nope, we'll let the Hound come back. Rattleshirts Raiders. Get rid of that bad boy and apply claim. Ooh, let's see if he's got one. That was pretty big. That was big for me. That... Whew. Alright, well I'm gonna start swinging away with intrigues. That was... I don't think... Well, actually, at this point, it might not be bad to get out of range and then just kneel him so I can get an unopposed power at the end of it. Probably. That's not terrible, I guess. Go ahead and do another intrigue. And 6. So we're looking probably pretty good at this point. Got him down to no cards in hand. And just really taking away the power from him. But Greyjoy is never out of it. I don't think any house is really ever out of it. It always seems like something just starts to happen. Okay. I think we'll do something like this maybe. And we'll have me go first to see if I can win. Okay, I got 9. An intrigue. Okay. I think this is what we want to do. And just see what we can get. Victarion. Whoa. Okay. So I think we start with the intrigue. And we are going to flip into Reigns of Castamere again. And I don't know what we're going to flip into. Power behind the throne, maybe? That way I can stand someone if needed. We'll go military. These two. Oh, I don't know if you need to stick with the Targ, but you definitely beat me with Targ for sure. It was not really close. But this was good. This was, I mean, it was a little back and forth, but I suppose the Lannisters kind of had it. And we were flipping into some plots a little bit more than we normally do. Again, that's why I'm wondering if Reigns of Castamere is really needed. It's hard to tell. Yeah. I will swap decks. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead since we are going to play another game. Best of 3. And give it another go. Full disclosure. Okay. So I haven't really played the deck and I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for. I do feel, however, that this is not what I am looking for. This would be nice, but I mean, I've got some setups. I can't keep that. All right, let's mulligan around. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. I mean, it's not like we really have a whole lot of other options, I guess. Blah, hands, judgments, done. Okay, so the one time he didn't. Ooh, I like that. I feel like I kind of. So normally I feel like they would grab a bunch of cards. I'm gonna go for it. him go first. I feel like that makes more sense. Trying to be sneaky with the plot. So I've got a lot of cards, and I feel like I've got a lot of stuff that's about to die because I just can't get stuff out there. Okay, whatever. All right, so I think that I have to try to get, oh, that might have been a mistake. Oh well, whatever. So we could do this here, right? And so 2, 3, play for 3, leave me 2. So I could do that, I guess. The problem here is I can't not win. Save the 1, I guess. Call it good? Oof. All right, Rob. I'm gonna need you to keep me in this game. I have a feeling a lot of stuff is gonna die. Like all of the place. Just everything dies. Inside stealth and does not kneel. What do we got here? Non-limited location. Their costs are lower. Can't get rid of that though, cause yep. Power for 3. So if he, well, I guess here. Why did I? Come on. That's just silly. All I had to do was defend with more. Just go boop. Everybody and let him go. I knew that was coming. Oh, okay. Well, let's do it. Let's do here. And let's go military. And we'll go here. Man, I needed Rob. That's pretty rough. Okay. Apply claim. And we'll just do a power, might as well. I gotta get cards. And unopposed power. Okay, so I'm now 1 card above where I need to be for this, so we'll just go done. Pass. And what do I want to get rid of? I know he's going to have events all day, so I feel like I'm going to need to keep that. I can actually probably get rid of Great Hall because Rob is my only expensive character, and he's dead. Okay. So, can't. And I've already saw 2 of them as well. I don't know if I want to waste that. That doesn't work. Interesting. I don't really have a good plot that I want to play right now. I would like to get a Time for Wolves, but I'd like to have something to use it with. And I've got cards. Maybe I put it into play. I suppose we do. Let's go for it. The only person in the dead. Alright, so we're grabbing Summer. We're gonna go ahead and put into play. Okay. And I suppose, well, what do we all got? Well, I mean, they could potentially die anyways, right? So let's just go ahead and put that out. And it'd kind of be funny to steal it and start killing his own people with it. So there is that. I got another one of these bad boys. Or do I keep it for consumed in flames? Let's go here. Okay. We're all done. I feel like my board is super wide, and yet at the same time I've got nothing going on. And I know that with Time of Plenty, we've just got, he's gonna have so much. I mean, he's got 7 gold, 11 cards. He's either gonna get a bunch of burn or a bunch of characters, and I'm just, it's not going to work. I can't do it, Captain. But it's not so bad, I guess, if you don't mind getting burned alive. All right, let's see what we've got. So now that I kind of think about it, these, I mean, I have a lot of unique characters, and the 1-for-1 isn't terrible, but you really get a lot of use out of the Great Halls when it's 6 or more. So I might want to look into switching the Great Halls for something else. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is she doing back? Okay. So how do we want to do this? We could use Sea Bitch and take Plaza of Punishment, I believe, and then use it to kind of murder his people. That wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, not so bad. Why not? Take control of a location. Give me that. Alright. Then let's do this here. And go military. Maybe both, just in case. Kind of hoping he'll be dead after this anyways, right? Oh, and why didn't I save? But I guess that's why we did the military. With 2 people instead of 1. But now we need to win a power. 4 or 5. I mean, that is literally why we have these, right? Come on. Well, he probably has fire and blood to get back there. Get rid of them. And done. Well, now I just need to be able to see yeah, that's why I took it. Oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Pass. Pass. I mean, it would have been nice to be able to have him so that way I could get rid of the Plaza of Pride, but he's pretty expensive for that kind of one-trick pony. Alright, so all I need is... Whoa. What up? Wow, that brought 2 people out. Tricky, tricky. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Things are getting interesting. I need me a flea bottom. And a military. You are gonna die. You are gonna die. You are gonna die. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll gain 1 power out of it. Okay, so I think we need to stick with this for now. That'll make him kind of choose, and hopefully I can try to get some... I'll let him go first. Try to find flea bottom so then that way I can sacrifice summer, flea bottom, get some people back. That I feel like isn't too bad of a trade-off, even though I kind of let some people die early. I just feel like I'm running into the flames. I should know better. I should, I just don't. It's fine. We will keep all of our characters because I feel like that makes sense. Oh, he kept the 2. There we go. We got some stuff going on now. Still no flea bottom, but we can stop the Plaza of Punishment because that sucks. Oh, I want his flea bottom. Alright, Caitlyn's out. This is out for Plaza of Punishment. Now what do we do? Here, here, and here for 1. Arya, what you got? Oh no! My last Theon. Done. Oh, that hurts. Why would you do that to me, Arya? Okay. So, what do we got all up in here? We got a couple of dragons. We got a singular dragon. Singular dragon that'll be coming out. Okay, so we've got power coming at me. We'll defend. Pass. Claim, go for it. Now what do we got? I can just stealth past you, so we'll see. We'll see. Can get one of these kids killed. So I kind of like that. But he's just gonna bring in, so we might as well do the military here. Yeah, because he's got no power anyways, right? So done. Stealth here. Make him bring in the dragon. Then he'll try to melt me, because that makes sense. And I'll Hand's Judgment it. Yep, here we are. Okay. So is it the Dracarius or do we have him defending? Either way, I feel like we're kind of making way here. Making our way. That's weird. Seen all 3 Theons so far. I've seen 2. Oh, Fire and Blood. We've got more than he does, so let's Hand's Judgment that because we do not need him bringing out a bunch of cards. That does not need to happen. So, yeah. This way, we'll be able to apply claim, probably kill the dragon. That'll be that. Okay. We will do a free power. And 4, 5, 6. If I'm not going to win the intrigue anyways, no need to do it. And I'm already winning dominance. So, we'll take the lead. If I can find a flea bottom, I feel like we're in decent shape. So maybe I really go to find a flea bottom. I do have a flea bottom in here, right? I better. I feel like it makes sense. Watch him riddle me. Load up his hand. What do we all got in here? Hardly anything. Oh, man. Oh, boo. At least I don't have to get rid of any of mine. So he's going to have to get rid of either Flea Bottom or Plasma Pride. So I guess at least there's that. Let's go. Oh, and we got another. Two gold left. Just drew it. So we've got off to Gold Town. So choose a character until the end of the phase. That character gains and draw one card. That would be nice, but it would be nice if I could do something more. Just feel short. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my cards. We'll stay where we are. I'm just not feeling strong about the hand right now. And I'm halfway through. Haven't seen the Flea Bottom. And I really need to see that, so then that way I can start bringing some of these people back and back to hand. And the longer we wait, the worse that gets for me as well. So he's got a Flea Bottom again as well. We got 2 gold. I've got 2 gold. How do we want to handle this? Let's start with the power? No. Well, I could do power here. And blank her. Because I can't win a military without them. Let's... just in case something weird happens. I've got 2 gold, I feel like. We should be okay. Hopefully get an unopposed power. Something in here. I don't... oh, no, he's dead too. Yeah. Pass. Apply claim. Okay. So we can do the intrigue and kind of make him do something. I feel like he's going to be able to do whatever he wants. Whatever he wants. So maybe just defend stuff? Just defend? We'll call it. So in that way we can defend all 3. Kind of slow his power gain. We don't have any loyal cards over there. Sacrifice. I need a flea bottom. Power. Makes sense. Pass. Both of you two. Defend. Okay. You never know when someone's gonna get melted. So we've got the entry coming in now. Who do we got? I suppose you probably just go intrigue here, so you win, and then power. But if he intrigues, he won't be able to use. The military. Okay. I'll just defend here. Would have been nice. Go here. Okay. And an intrigue. And we'll stop the unopposed power. We'll see what it claims. Hopefully not the hand's judgment. That's probably the best one. The other stuff is, we'll hand's judgment that. That's why it's there. Stop him from getting these. Can he get those back too? So he's talking about the new Direwolf cards, and unfortunately I just don't think that I have room for him in the deck. Okay, so I could probably kill... no, I can't because I don't want him dead. Unless I bring him back and then do this. So the only thing I could think of is this for now and sacrifice, and then hopefully I get him back later. I don't like it. I think we'll let them go. been kind of a grind. Got some people ready to go. Okay, so we've only got one. There's one to go. Plaza of Pride. Miri. She could be a bit of a problem. Feel like we're gonna go ahead and turn a character or a location to their hand. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Get out of here. Okay. And now what do we do? I guess put here. And do I really just like sit on all of that gold? I don't know. I don't know. Two. Call it good. Probably could have just kept him out there. Let her stay out there and have him burn through gold. I don't feel like that was great. Great use of that. Stop it. Intrigue. Go ahead and defend. So that way he can't use some sort of burn magic. Burn, baby, burn. Pass. Go ahead. She's back. Oh no. That's no good. Although I suppose now I can go ahead and do Valor. Then that way, I'm gonna leave her so I can do an, hopefully try to get like an unopposed power challenge off. That way I'll have these two left for boop, dead. AGOT. You're welcome. I'll take the power. Okay. So 5-3. Sorry, that's not right. 3 difference, 5-8. Oh shoot. Okay, so how do we do this? Is there really anything worth doing? I think really just the power. But if we do the power and he melts me, then that's not great. We'll see. We'll do something like this. I mean, he can easily defend. And we'll try doing, I mean, because I'm planning on killing him off anyways. So I suppose we'll try doing like the intrigue and seeing if anything happens here. We'll beg him brother that, because he's gonna die at the end of this round. Power, I've already done, so intrigue. And we'll see what he chooses. He defends there. So with him standing, it's probably not worth it. I think I'll just call it done. Trying to gain some ground on me. Alright, so I don't think we want to pin Valor. Oof. This is a grind. It's a good game. March. Oh, that's not good. I guess we'll see what they want. We can march first and then kill, or he'll be left with one person. I'll be left with one person. We will march you to the wall. Yeah. Oh, man. I feel like I'm working my way through the deck pretty well, but I just can't get there. She's back. Well, let's stop this shenanigans. And it's done. We'll defend here. Stop Miri from being a punk. Pass. Boop. That's right where she needs to be. The problem is nobody else is? I don't know. Oh, so Miri can't because of Catelyn. Because of Cat. She was in the challenge. She sure is. Okay, and then unfortunately right now I feel like I'm gonna have to probably kill Arya. Doesn't quite feel right. Especially since she's standing, but because of the ability to potentially to start pulling people back with Summer as soon as I can find a flea bottom, then I'll be good. Okay, so who do I want? Probably want her back at this point. Although Rob would be awesome. But I have to get Rob first. I will keep Catelyn. And it looks like... Oh god. Okay, so we go here. And we go here. And we load them up. And we call it good. Oof. What is all in here? That's not ideal. Pass. Pass. Here. Oh man. And that is not like a power, so it just happens. So that was silly. Oh. Yep. This just in. He's gonna die. Okay. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't think I will. Oh, man. Pass. He's loyal. He's not. Okay, so I definitely need the power. So we will have to do unoppose and power. It keeps it close, I guess. Claim. Done. 11 to 11. That's pretty good. At least it's worth watching. Search your deck for a card, reveal it. So he's gone. I could do Valor D. Make him get rid of one of his cards. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do... No, I probably should have done that at this point. That kind of hurts. And he's going first. And he can always march as well. I think... Pride. Pride. I think I probably should have taken punishment, but I took pride. I will save cat. Okay. So marshal the cards, huh? Well, that's one way to save me. And... Jeez. I guess I got those two to go together. So we could do that if I'm going first. That way I can draw some cards. Event. Here we go. But now I lose the stuff, so I'm probably just gonna die. And here. Oh no. I'm not really sure why though. She is going to die. So what do I want? Power, right? I feel like that makes the most sense. And we'll call it good. Oh no, he's still dead. Of course. I guess maybe you can take him. I don't know. Take Rob. Take him. Boop. Bye, Rob. Uh-oh. Who's coming? Oh, shoot. Just slowly slipping away. Iron Mines. Oh, no. Pass. Now who's coming out? Where did all these dragons come from? Unopposed power. Uh-oh. That's about as close as it's gonna get. Oh. Where are we going? What do we got going on? Oh, man. Well played. That was a grind. Thanks for... Oh yeah, I haven't posted at all. Not yet. Sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of check the audios here. We're probably gonna take a look at the deck again, just kind of talk about some things that we saw, some things that we didn't see, and kind of take it from there. I'll post the and as long as the audio is okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave game. Let's take a look. So right now we've got the Lanni True Kings of the North, and I feel like Reigns of Castamere just isn't doing what I want it to do. So I find the flexibility of it is nice, but maybe Wars to Come might be a little bit better. So then that way I can open with Vari's Riddle, kind of catch some of those other things that are happening in the game. Plus it's Riddle and Scheme, and so like you can't flip out of it or naval that card, just like some of the other Martell stuff. Tricky. I didn't really see a lot of the King tech, but it has came up in other games. So this, I mean, for the most part, I mean, all of the events are just cancel stuff. I just don't want, with so many ways for people to kill things with Martell and Targ right now, and they're both being very large and in charge in our meta. I feel like the canceling effects of these three cards kind of rounded out, and I should see like one or two, possibly 3 to 4 in a game. Maybe not the ones that I necessarily need or want at that right time, but hopefully by having them in the deck, I can maybe work my way through it. So, but yeah, so this deck, I feel like it's pretty solid and just needs a couple of tweaks. You can see a nice, I mean, pretty much flat across the board for cards, and then the card cost is pretty high towards the low end, and then there's a few expensive cards, which is okay, but most of the cards are dupes, and so we'll just be duplicating our people and trying to save them with bodyguards to keep them around as long as possible. And then obviously our character strength, same kind of curve, and then the only reason I have a 10 strength character is, well, the Sir Gregor Clegane. But yeah, not too bad. The other deck though, I think that this has potential to be fun. Wow, what's going on here? What do we got? So I think it's got some potential here. The idea is obviously to be able to have some of the lower cost characters swinging multiple times, using some of their powers to kind of gain power that way. But I don't feel like I saw that happen while I was doing it. And the main thing that I'm really worried about with a deck with a lower cost curve, like with the strength, I mean, you can see the strength is much lower on this. And the icons are spread out just differently, and it's not a great curve. I mean, power is the most important. Like, you're not going to win a game without collecting power, but having all of your characters as only power, I'm not sure if that's the right way to go either. So definitely some tweaking to do. Maybe I'll kind of make the next video more about this, and we'll see if I can maybe make some adjustments to the game at that point. But yeah, that's all we got for now. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please follow or give me a like. Also, feel free to leave any comments below as a new stream, new posting to the videos, any constructive criticism or criticism. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All feedback is much appreciated. So again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed. We'll catch you next time.